This is a job description for a scientist position at a Johnson & Johnson company in New Jersey. The qualifications are a minimum of a bachelor's in science degree with a minimum of 1 year experience in a science-related field. Consumer industry experience would be preferred, and the candidate must be eager to learn and must have excellent communication skills, both written and verbal. This candidate will have the ability to multitask and manage multiple priorities effectively. This position will require up to 5% of travel, domestic and/or international. My name is BrynnThallner, and I have a Bachelor's of Science and a Master's in Science and Biomedical Engineering from Drexel University in Philadelphia. At Drexel University, you typically do 3 co-op experiences within your undergraduate career. I was pursuing my bachelor's degree and my master's degree at the same time at Drexel University, so because of that, I did 2 co-ops during my 5-year career at Drexel. The first co-op was at the University City Science Center in Philadelphia. At the University City Science Center, I worked with medical doctors and PhDs to help write grants and help our clients apply for grants for their first time as their small business biomedical startup companies. I also helped to manage the Port Business Incubator, which is an incubator for small biomedical or biotech businesses that need lab space to start their work. I also helped to develop the Quorum initiative at the Science Center, which was basically a community space and area to help improve improve University City and bring science and community together in the city at the Science Center and sort of help science and biotech companies find a place to land in Philadelphia. My other co-op at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia focused on biomechanics. I worked with one principal investigator and on 2 of his different projects. The first project was what we called the Long Bones Project, where we correlated the age of pigs to the age of humans in terms of their long bones, femur and tibia. We did many density tests and other kinds of 3-point bending tests and other biomechanical tests on the pig bones, and then correlated that to data that had been collected over the years from children of different ages at the Children's Hospital. The other project was the Thorax Project, where we mapped the change in rib shape from children all the way from birth until 18 years old, and we could see how the shape of the thorax changes as we grow into adulthood throughout our childhood. With the 2 projects at the Children's Hospital, I was definitely very busy in trying to complete these projects on time, and since I was the only research assistant working on both of these projects, both collecting the data and analyzing the data for both projects. And I was even asked to stay longer after my co-op was over to make sure that all of the projects were finished and completed all the way to the very end, which I was very happy to do, and I really liked the fact that I could see the end product to my work at the Children's Hospital. And since the professor eventually left the Children's Hospital and came to work at Drexel, I also worked in his biomechanics lab at Drexel University. I meet all of the minimum requirements for this job position as far as education and experience goes. I also believe that I have the ability to multitask and take care of multiple projects at once, which I've shown at both of my co-ops and within the biomedical engineering curriculum at Drexel. There's always lots of group projects going on for lots of different classes, and you have to be able to manage your time well.